God. It's the Star Wars Holiday Special all over again. Hey guys, what's up? This is Blaze the Movie Fan and it's time for another movie review. This time I will be reviewing Minions. Now I fucking love Despicable Me 2. And I find the Minions very fucking funny in that movie. As for the first Despicable Me movie, well, I fucking hate it. As for this movie, I am gonna explain later on why it works in Despicable Me 2 and why it doesn't work in this movie. But first I'm gonna talk about the concept for this movie and the execution. It's basically about the Minions trying to get the master. This movie suffers from the same problem as the Star Wars prequels in my opinion, and that's telling us some unnecessary information that we didn't need to know. But now I'm gonna talk about the Minions played by Who Fucking Cares. It's shocking that there are many different voice actors who play these Minions because they all sound the fucking same. And the differences between how they all look are next to none, since they are that minor. Now the reason why the Minions were fucking funny in Despicable Me 2 is because they weren't the main part of the movie. They were just secondary characters used to make the movie more funny. The focus was that guy who has retired being evil. Anyway, not only are the Minions not funny in this movie, they are also so fucking annoying. In fact, I feel sorry for the people who have to deal with them. It also doesn't help that there are no English subtitles. Fucking really? How the hell am I supposed to understand what they're saying without subtitles? For some reason, the humans in the movie understood what they were saying. And they also act like these Minions appearance is an everyday fucking occurrence. That is so stupid! I know I might be nitpicking, but it literally makes no sense whatsoever, even if it's fiction, that all the humans understood exactly what they were trying to say, despite the fact that the Minions talked nonsense. This is why they should be in the fucking background. It makes more sense that way. Also, I don't mean to sound like a cunty dick, but they also look very fucking ugly. Oh boy. Next I'm gonna talk about the narrator, played by Geoffrey Rush. And I just wanna say thank goodness that the narrator is only by the very beginning of the movie. Because he's a fucking liar. He says that all the Minions are different. This is bullshit. They are all the fucking same. So fuck that lying narrator. The next character that I'm gonna talk about is Walter Nelson, played by Michael Keaton. Now this guy is a dumb idiot. And usually I like seeing this in movies and so on. But unlike idiots like Donald Duck, Peter Griffin or Homer Simpson, he isn't even funny. He is lame in the dullest way possible. I feel sorry for the guy for not seeing through those Minions bullshit. In fact, I feel sorry for every human for not seeing through their bullshit. The only character who could see through the bullshit is the quote-unquote villain. I say quote-unquote because I was rooting for her more than I was rooting for those yellow cunts. Now I'm gonna talk about the humor. And believe it or not, actually something positive I can say about the movie. I laughed only once in a movie. Once! For the rest of the movie, I was either bored or face palming. But what compliment do I have to give the humor? Well, the humor knows that it's aimed at kids and doesn't insult their intelligence or treat them like morons. That's something I can applaud the movie for because it's so rare nowadays. Now is it my kind of humor? Not really, even though I like dumb humor, it just isn't done right here in my opinion. I don't expect realism in a movie like this, but it should at least make sense in a fictional universe, which this one doesn't. Now it's time for my overall thoughts. This is the first time I'm doing this, but this is actually a bad movie I can recommend. If you have a son or daughter, or a friend, or a relative of any kid, you should definitely watch this movie with them. I can almost guarantee the kid will find it fucking awesome. And also, if you're an adult and fucking love the Despicable Me movies and think the Minions are the best parts of these movies, I can also almost guarantee that you will have a fun and enjoyable time. But as for me, I fucking hate it, and for that I want to give it 2 middle fingers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got some personal shit to take care of. I'm a dumb cunt. I'm a stubborn motherfucker. I'm an annoying jackass.